So I'm here to help you improve and progress through the rat hole career, and I can only do that if you're subscribed. So please give this video a like because I'm motivated to create more content for you. And thank you very much indeed. And let's start off with this list that I came up with: a brilliant management technique, a leadership phrase that you should be using on a daily basis, and screening at the workplace. As a manager, when he's communicating with you, your team is unassumingly grasping all of this, and in the job interview, we're explaining which means the world. So the first word you should be using a lot is strategy, and that means that you have a plan of action, and it's designed to achieve a comfort level that you've never had before in this objective. So when I'm working in this fire service as a manager, I would often refer to my strategy as this creating the plan of action on the periodically the table. And I would say, like, let's focus on the strategy, and we all know where we're going, and this is what we need to do, the specific session, so on, and vasectomies. So this is not what we want to do, and analyze. So when you analyze something, you take a core soap and the facts and you inflations and whatever's available to you, and you distract with that kind of information. You make better decisions. And why would you often say this manage you and facts of information that's available to you? So before you make that decision, I'm saying you have to allow this. And before I made a decision, I would want to analyze all of the information that I had available to me before. And when I made that kind of thing, I did analyze the inflation and I made better decisions because I didn't think of it as a manager or a leader. I was jumping into it fully. And of course, I wanted to analyze it before information come in. And I give it more to her in the next powerful management tool, like a leadership board. And I was managing my expectations again, as usual. So you wanted to make that happen, and you could have said a lot of things, and it wouldn't have changed uh, GDR. It never changed it. And I was communicating with my light team. So it was opportunities that is your chance to achieve something significant. And I would say that to my team members, we're making a difference in our work. So this called opportunities to make a difference in the workflow. And this is where I benchmark the next word. You like this. And it's a point of reference that, again, and things can be compared to one another. And I wouldn't have benchmarked it if I didn't think that it was a good thing to do. And I encouraged people to improve on the benchmark of organization and closing and closing in on our competitors. And so this gangsta kind of rap vibe and strategy of analyzing expectations and benchmarking and in a holistic manner, of course, using this word all the time as a manager in the fly service. So I look at things from a very wide perspective, and this is a great skill to have as a manager. You step out of your shell, you look around your skin realistically, so bien sûr, and you paint a picture. And that will all help you because there are best decisions the best instruments available to human at this point. And we all collaborate, and the manager says that we should work as a team, Easter, and the collaborations themselves will arise very naturally and confidently. And all the managers are closely knit as a group of teal. Are very good achieving and objecting, collaborating and mocking no one. So it's very strong teamwork, and the value that I see in this is the 12 principles of all standards and behaviors. So one could say that let's not forget our core and core, of course not. And as a team manager, I would always set down an amount of core values, and I wanted everyone to identify with this. It was like a team spirit, and I did not know that it would take so many of us to tune into the talks and to Starlink the manager into the conversation, of course. And again, it goes very sided and lopsided, red and blood. Then